Brian Betts and Celeste McKinney say they did not murder Greg Hill in 1997, but the two of them have been in prison for nearly 25 years. Former KCK Police Detective Roger Golubski testified he had no involvement at all in the case, even though he admitted the murder victim, Greg Hill, was his former wife's relative. But earlier in the day, Carter Betts testified Golubski, another detective, and prosecutor Dan Cahill pressured him to make a false statement in the case. Cahill, who's now a judge, testified his case was, quote, very, very weak without Betts' testimony because he had no physical evidence in the case. Brian Betts' sister, Violet, is watching the hearing.
I'm angry that they are getting away with so much and they haven't been. There's no accountability.
I think there is justice in this case. You can't take away 24, nearly 25 years of two people's life, release them and call that justice. That's nearly 50 combined years that they don't get back.
The hearing has wrapped up for the day. It will resume Tuesday morning at 9. At the Wyandotte County Courthouse, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.
Golubski is set to be back in federal court in December. The former homicide detective was indicted just last month on charges he violated the civil rights of two women by raping, sexually assaulting, and kidnapping them. Prosecutors say Golubski used his badge to assault black women for decades. Earlier this month, Golubski waived his right to a speedy trial. Right now, Golubski is under house arrest due to his health.
Next at 6, years of neglect and frustrated residents.
Kids could get seriously injured in there.
KMBC 9 Investigates has an update to this former hospital in need of getting torn down.
With last night's win, Kansas City is definitely riding the KC current wave. But this is about way more than t-shirt sales. We'll explain coming up.
Chiefs Kingdom on top of the AFC West.
Wide open, it's Juju Smith-Schuster.
But how good are the Chiefs coming out of a bye week? KMBC 9 is crunching the numbers, the surprising result on KMBC 9 News at 6.
Committed to serving the residents of Kansas and Missouri. KMBC 9 News, leading the way.
We now have a big update to a KMBC 9 News investigation.
We have followed crumbling conditions at the old Trinity Lutheran Hospital at 31st and Baltimore for the past 3 years. Investigative reporter Matt Fleener says there's a welcome update tonight for neighbors after years of neglect.
I want to show you just how bad the conditions are here at the old Trinity Lutheran Hospital. All you have to do is look inside this alcove.
Needles on the ground, trash and debris everywhere. At the base of crumbling walls, all around the buildings with boards all over the windows.
There's no words for this.
Joe Hyan has shown KMBC 9 Investigates the condition of the hospital for the past 3 years. Residents got into a court battle with former developer Wayne Reeder, who promised hundreds of condos but never delivered. High-End said it's long overdue for demolition.
It'll be much safer when it gets torn down. It's an absolute disaster.
But North Point Development is taking over the property, promising 385 new apartments near Main Street along the streetcar line, replacing a relic, bringing hope for people nearby.
I'll believe it when it's done, but I'm hopeful. I really am.
We're told the parking garage will also get a facelift. Some very good news for neighbors and people that work around here. After 3 years of following this story, this is a positive step forward. Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
We are told that North Point is scheduled to begin work on that property in the next few months.
Now they have to defend. Hamilton looking, shooting, Hamilton!
The Kansas City Current moving on to the NWSL Championship game. The Current beating the #1 overall seed OL Reign in Seattle last night, 2-0. Now the team is focusing on Saturday night in its first ever championship game in Washington, D.C.
And think about it this way. The Kansas City Current didn't even have a team name just 1 year ago.
And now it's a team that so many people are talking about, as KMBC 9's Rebecca Gannon shows us.
And it's the team name that's up in lights right now at Union Station.
Kansas City has scored another early goal.
Most people watching Sunday night's game saw this. 2 goals and a win that put KC Current into its first championship game of its young life.
My first thought was, okay, what's the inventory we have at the store?
Charlie Hustle, sales manager.
We have sold out of it several times.
Saw shirts and, of course, sales.
KC Current is the very odd collection, the very rare collection that sells well at the beginning and it continues. Ever since we launched it in the spring, it has not stopped.
And when Ruth Feldbaum saw the game,
oh my gosh, I was screaming a little bit in my house and jumping for joy for sure.
2-0.
The director of Win for KC saw what else? A win.
It normalizes women's sports, not just for girls, but for boys too. So we also, yes, we are seeing girls and women go and support the Kansas City Current at all of their games, but we are seeing dads bring their sons, moms bring their sons, people bringing their brothers. This is a win for everyone.
She hopes when kids watch Sunday night's game,
incredible stretch. They now have a whole new set of role models. They see people who look like them succeeding in sports, so it becomes tangible.
That now they can rise to make their dreams come true and see their name in lights. In Kansas City, Rebecca Gannon, KMBC 9 News.
And it all comes down to this. The KC Current head to D.C. this weekend to take on the Portland Thorns for the championship. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock Saturday night.
Exclusive live radar and 9-day forecast, so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
We advertised the fact that it was going to happen to start the next work week off days ago, and finally, lo and behold, more than an inch of rain for some of us. The back edge of this first batch that started like after 8 or 9. I think meteorologist Nick Bender was tracking it on First News this morning for you. And here's a look at First Alert radar. Most of it moving away now, at least the heavier of the rainfall, continuing to press on the Missouri side more so than on the Kansas side. Pretty big area, so hopefully you got a drink of water for your lawn, I'm hoping. Kansas side, a little bit of fog is out there. Obviously, that's not going to be showing up on radar. A little bit of mist as well, which is too light, but we do have another opportunity for some rain later on tonight. Visibilities are improving. I couldn't really read the VFW sign during our newscast earlier at 5 o'clock, and now we're seeing the Marriott as well. 52 degrees. Temperatures are continuing to slide. 3 miles visibility out at the airport, and the rain has stopped there. Temperatures are cooler. 40s, Leavenworth and to the northwest of there. 50s for most, and finally cooling down toward Warsaw. Finally, the last to go down below 60 degrees towards Sedaya and Marshall as well. Here's a look at the big picture, looking at First Alert clouds and live radar. Most of it moving away. We do have some evidence of another patch that's moving through the southern plain states, and I still think the estimated time of arrival could be around for the morning drive. First Alert Future Scan picking up on that. First round moving out, still holding on 65 highway, but you're going to clear out in the next half hour or hour. And then more redevelopment pre-dawn while we're trying to sleep. More on the Show Me State side, more so than in Kansas. But still, after, say, 9 or 10 in the morning, I think it's going to clear out pretty quickly. Here's a look of the impact. Remember, it's an impact day today because of these rain showers. By 10 o'clock, only about a 20% chance. And I think that most of the overnight hours will be dry until the next round moves in. Low temperatures, 43 in downtown, 44 in Excelsior Springs, 44 in DeSoto. So get used to the fall-like conditions and temperatures below normal. 57 is all we're going to get to tomorrow. A breezy day, but cool compared to 64, which is our normal. Wednesday, 62, breezy on Thursday, close to 60 degrees. Friday, 59, staying close to 60s Saturday and Sunday. Halloween right now looking dry and only about 63 for a high temperature, getting up to the middle to upper 60s by next Tuesday and Wednesday. Dave Stewart is Upward Sports after this.
Thanks, Brian.